Hey, this is JP. Starting over is harder than starting. Now, I didn't make that up. That's from Gretchen Rubin in her book, Better Than Before, which is all about forming positive, healthy habits. She doesn't say too much about what she means by this statement, but if you think about it, implied in the idea of starting over is the sense that something didn't work out right. We didn't finish properly in the first place, or we experienced some kind of failure. So starting over may begin with a sense of discouragement, ironically. I can't tell you how many times somebody said to me, oh, I'm joining Weight Watchers for the sixth time, or I've tried this before and I'm starting again, or I need to wipe the slate clean. But I think what happens with that is we are already planting this sort of seed of negativity, even though we're trying to do something positive. Well, we have to figure out what to do then if we are in the midst of what seems like a slippery slide down the slope of despair. If we've spent a day or a weekend or a month overeating, or if we gave up on our exercise goals, or if we've just been in this period of not following healthy eating practices in general, we need to figure out in that moment, not waiting for tomorrow, what can we do to get back on track? And for many of us, that could be something simple like going for a walk, or calling a friend, or writing in a journal. And I know I've said this in many of my blogs before, but it bears repeating that anything we can do to keep our head in the game right now is super important for our long-term success. So I can't tell you precisely what it is that will help you feel like you haven't thrown in the towel. But if you can figure that out, you will be doing yourself a huge favor. And rather than putting onto your future self the burden of restarting, you can take on right now the responsibility of being engaged, of continuing to make progress, and forgiving yourself so that you never stop and that you'll never need to restart.